completely. The fight's not... Let's do it.
Are you okay?
Breathe. Look at me. You're right. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big... Let's fight. Then Ed and Bozzy, that's it. Switch it up. Look at his hand positioning. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and switch on. Get this...
Stand back.
Oh, come on. What you doing? Switch on. What are you doing? Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to get back. Look at me, look at me. Take your time. Stop what you doing! Come on, you're switching off!
Do your business.
What you doing? Come on! I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Let's go.
Make him miss, make him pay.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your gloves.
Oh, good shot, good shot. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Let's
do it.
all right, Dan. Go under it and then come back. Now counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you, always a pleasure.
Jai Opataya from New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder. And they'll be facing Antonio.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, by way of Sydney, an IBF Cruiserweight champion of the world, Jai Opataya. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place.
All right.
The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
So a capacity build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. That one will count. Crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A perfect counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without it.
And there's the bell for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
What a massive upset this would be. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different? Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The corner's got the towel, and down goes Jai Opetaia. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the guts took him out.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Wow, this dude quit. Wow. That nigga quit. Damn. Welcome to the stream. God bless. God bless. So welcome to the stream. Who would you like me to play as if you play this game? You play this game. If you want me to play any characters, just type it in the comments. I'm playing quick fight right now.
You're looking at
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They landed a good jab there. about that time counter shot? A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Because let me explain to you. You know, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook missed. Let's see if they go to the body. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he scores with the counter. And Tarver crushes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job getting that punch through. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. They miss with the jab. Not a lot of... Whoa, wait a minute! Tarver in some serious trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tarver in that last round.
Switch on.
On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. But hold it right there. Show us something, Rocky. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Bombs away! Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver. Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over again, they've got it.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Tarver. Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Tarver in that. There's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise there.
The Magic Man. The Magic Man. I like that nickname, the Magic Man.
I'm gonna keep. Oh yeah, viewer. What would you like? What character would you like me to play? Next, you can put it in the comments. God bless. God bless.
Don't do that. Just wait.
No, I don't care.
We want to just watch it.
You don't want to look at character.
Only ask for donations. Super chat.
All right, yeah, he left. Yeah, that was an awkward, weird white man. Anyway, that's why he left.
Only ask for donations. Super chat.
No, I'm gonna ask what I